Hello YouTube, this is the Frugal Millennial, and on this episode of We Love Wednesdays, I'm going to talk about how I made my first $20 million selling spoons. I pretty much got into the spoon business when I really wanted to find something that was used by everyone, that I could sell, that everyone needed it. 7.8 billion people in the world. Everyone needed at least one spoon in their life. So I thought I have to get into the spoon business, and that's what I did. I started selling spoons when I was at university as a side project. I used to make wooden spoons from like your everyday tree. Initially it was all hands-on. Then I got into the mass production. I designed each spoon and then I shipped it off to factories in China, and they would replicate that wooden spoon design. It just snowballed from there. Got into, you know, the normal spoon business, your normal silverware that you have in your drawer at home. Teaspoons, soup spoons, your dessert spoons, although they're less popular. Moving on to forks and knives and chopsticks and etc. I also learnt how to electroplate when I was doing physics in my undergrad. For those who don't know, you have a metal. It's usually, you know, your very cheap steel, or coat it with, well, at the time I was learning how to coat it with copper, but you can coat it with gold, silver, etc. Then I thought, I could get a regular spoon and coat that with silver and or gold, and that's what I did. I started just playing around with it. Though it wasn't very smooth, it wasn't. It was a little bumpy, but I refined that process. Saw my first silver spoon that I electroplated on Etsy for $50. And it was sold pretty much 3 days after I literally listed online. It was very exciting in that I knew there was a niche there. I was able to invest some money into, it was a few years ago, so gold was cheap, got some nuggets, and then I electroplated those spoons, put it in, electroplated overnight, and then get it out all for 12 hours, and then you put another spoon in and repeat that process, the electroplating unit, for 50 days. So I was able to electroplate 100 spoons, and then I listed those spoons on Etsy, and it sold pretty much within 10 to 14 weeks. And that generated, like, on average, I think the spoons were $200 each. Do the maths, $20,000 I generated pretty much within, so you have 50 days plus 2 weeks, so like 64 days. It was amazing. 64 days I made my first $20,000. Then I thought I might branch out to more specialized boutique spoons. It was just amazing. That really was what brought home the bacon, I suppose, because it literally was where the bulk of my money was. So I started selling specialized spoons that were gold plated, 24 gold carat plated spoons. A lot of it had pearls kind of embedded throughout the spoon, especially near the top, and that was used by the royal family, and the collection is called Royal Spoons. They're a set, so it's not just spoons, it's spoons, so your teaspoons, your soup spoons, your dessert spoons, and there's forks, your different size forks, and as well as knives, your different sized knives, all 24 karat gold, customized, initials at the back, pearls near the top, and obviously the royal family emblem. The English family, royal family, are using it. The Dutch royal family, the Belgian royal family, royal family of Monaco, the Liechtenstein royal family, they all have the royal spoon collection. This is by far my best range that I have, and I make quite a lot of money through that. Moving to Asia, I have the Japanese royal family, so their collection is kind of different. Your knife and forks, as well as obviously your chopsticks or chopstick holder, all plated. So it's a lovely royal family set box for each individual royal family. And the royal family in Brunei also uses my collection. So their royal family obviously has a different background to that of Japanese and the European royal family, so that their influence mainly comes from Asia, and also they have a bit of European influence. Their set is designed with the addition of a 24 karat plated spork, and obviously that's convenient because it's act as a spoon as well as a fork. Highlight of my spoon career is when I got invited by Her Royal Highness Princess Mary of Denmark to go to one of her mansions in Devonport. I was invited to high tea, and I presented her a set of 24 karat gold spoons. She doesn't like the traditional yellow gold, so I presented her with both rose as well as white gold plated teaspoons, and it was, I thought, very fitting because it was high tea. We were fortunate enough to take them out and then use it in our Devonshire tea. It was nice to meet Her Royal Highness Princess Mary because she gave me a lot of feedback on the spoons, and really was very encouraging of female entrepreneurs. I'm very fortunate enough that spoons are quite universal throughout the whole world. There's currently 7.8 billion people in the world, and so everybody needs a spoon. I'm happy to say now I've generated enough money that I've invested back into the company. I've expanded my manufacturing processes in Asia, so I've been able to buy up a lot of the factories, and then as well as obviously the customer list. So I supply to a lot of different companies. I've also expanded into more eco-friendly spoons. So I've been making spoons from straws, from wheat, from the latest design is from sunflower seeds, and we even started designing spoons from hair, from human hair. Psych! April Fools, everybody. If you thought I really have a spoon business where I make $20 million, then you're a fool. No, I thought that was a really fun idea that I would just make a April Fool's video about something that was money related. So I thought, what can I make that concerns an item that's kind of ubiquitous? And I thought, spoon. And so I made this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back on Friday to check out my actual video. for Financial Fridays. So I hope you enjoy this. See you next time.